Hey guys, it's Jesse of Card Power Gaming, and today we have my Lightsworn deck. I got top 8 with it at our sneak peek. Really good. I really enjoyed it. It's the Twilightsworns. Um, Nothing crazy. It basically still plays like a regular Lightsworn deck. With the Luminas and stuff, it's still kind of interchangeable. Like you banish stuff to get back from the banish and things like that. So, and then Punishment Dragon adds a whole nother level to it where now you can shuffle things back. So. It's really cool, and I can't wait to show you guys, so let's go ahead and get into it. So to start, we play the standard 2 Judgment Dragon. Everybody knows what Judgment Dragon does. He's level 8. You have 4 more Lightsworn monsters in your graveyard, and you can special summon him. So he's the standard. You always play him. All right, and then so next up we got 2 Punishment Dragons. The Punishment Dragons are really good. So what he says is if you have 4 more banished Lightsworn monsters with different names, you can special summon him. He has an effect. His effect is cannot be normal summoned or set, must be special summoned from your hand by possessing 4 or more banished Lightsworn monsters with different names. Once per turn, quick effect. You can pay 1,000 life points, shuffle into the deck all cards in the graveyards and all face-up banished cards except Lightsworn monsters. Once per turn, if your Lightsworn monster's effect is activated, send the top 4 cards from your deck to the graveyard. So, as you can see, he has a consistency with that as well. But yeah, I decided to play the 2 and 2, mainly just because I didn't want to overdo it. I might bump JD up to 3, but I think Punishment Dragon's fine at 2, personally. Okay, and then for the Lightsworns, we play 2 Raiden, 2 Lumina, and 3 Wolf. And the reason I did this kind of like 2-2 was, 1, to save room, because there's already a lot of cards in the deck. I wanted to keep it closest to 40 as I could. And then also, these tended to clog a bit more, especially with the Twilightsworns now. And a lot of times I wanted to draw them less. I wanted to see them, but not draw them as much as I was drawing them. So bumping them down to 2 really helped. And then the 3 Wolf, it's a milling deck, and I feel like most of the time I'm going to be milling. He's better than Felice simply because Felice has to be milled by a monster effect. He can just be milled by anything. You can mill him with charge, recharge, anything, and you're going to be milling a lot. So chances are you're going to hit him a lot too. At least that's the reasoning behind it. So, and if you draw him, I mean, you can just recharge him out of your hand. It's not that big of a deal. Then we play the 1 Lila. This is just a nice tech. Another name, and then she pops back row. And the 1 Felice. So those 2 together are really cool. Felice not as cool just because she has to be milled by monster effect, but when you do get her off, it's really cool. And the Twilightsworns do give you enough monster effects to warrant her now, I believe, too. You could honestly play her up to 2 if you really wanted to. I don't think 2 is necessary, but it is possible if you want to play 2. 3 might be a little overkill, though. I play the 2 Lumina. I don't have them right now, unfortunately, but I did want to do the video from the sneak peek yesterday. So, because of that, I did just have to proxy these for the video. I had them for the tournament, of course. My buddy Luis let me borrow them, so thanks for that, Luis. So if you guys don't know what Lumina does, she's basically the same thing as the Lightsworn Lumina. She's a Twilightsworn, and what she does is you banish a Lightsworn from your hand or graveyard to target a banished Lightsworn and special summon it to the field. And that's really awesome. And then we play the Jane Twilightsworn General and the Raiko. These are both really great. This one wasn't as good. She's searchable with like Rhoda and stuff, which is fine. And then the Raiko, which was amazing, mind you. This was like an out to everything because he doesn't target and he banishes. So that was awesome. And that was it for like all the Lightsworns slash Twilightsworns. Now we're getting to the other monsters I played. 3 Gofu. Gofu's nuts. He's amazing. I think I won almost every game that I opened with him because you can just link summon so quickly with him, make all your plays go off really super hard. It's awesome. Definitely pick these up if you haven't. I mean, unless you're worried they're going to get hit, which they might, and honestly, I would warrant it. But at the same time, I mean, then with that logic, then Scapegoat would also have to get hit. Scapegoat's like a free firewall, so it really just depends. I would say pick them up. They're really like 25 cents, and they're just really great for any deck you're trying to build right now. So, then we play the 2 Scorpio, because I do play the Gem Knight Fusion, and the 1 Cobra. Once again, they're darks, so they're allure targets, which makes it awesome, and they're not dead if, like, let's say I lose my Gem Knight Garnet or whatever. And so that's also, these are like 3s, that's why I play rank 3s and stuff. And then they're good to just link summon with. You can do so much with these guys. I never really dead drew the Cobra. which was cool. I actually drew multiples of these sometimes, which was crazy because I play two of them. So, but it's okay. Like I said, you have allures and things like that to get them out of your hand, and just different effects that you can use them with with their own. You know, you can special the Cobra, get the Brilliant Fusion, and then do all that. So. You get the 2 Fairy Tale Snow, of course, awesome card, basically like a Book of Moon. You can't target Link monsters with them, of course, but that's not actually why I play 2. In fact, I would probably bump her up to 3, depending, but then there are other cards that would change the build around a little bit. But I think you could definitely pull off 3 Snow. I put 2 Snow mainly just to see it, but Snow's not really like the big turning point of the deck, but it did do a lot of work, definitely, so... Thank you, Snow. Then the 1 Goblinberg, again, just to get cards out of my hand. If you dead draw a Wolf or Felice, or if you just got to get more Lightsworns out, you know, Goblinberg really helps out with that. So I really enjoyed him, and he's a Rota target. The 1 Trick Clown, again, you discard it, mill it, whatever. It hits the grave, and then you get to special summon it. So he's really awesome. 1 Eclipse Wyvern. Wyvern, really cool. Again, just banish your JD or Punishment Dragon. The main reason that I only played 1 was because I was thinking maybe I didn't need it. Of course, now I see that's not true, and I think it would actually be a better build if I'd have played 2. So I would definitely recommend playing 2 of these, and then maybe like 3 Snow if you're going to go that route. So, but Wyvern's a great card, just gets to your JDs and stuff really fast. And of course the 1 Garnet, because we have to play it. But other than that, I mean, he's a beat stick, but I never really used him for anything else, really. Maybe discard fodder when I needed discard. So, onto the spells. I play the 3 Brilliant Fusion. Brilliant Fusion, awesome card. Absolutely gets you to your Seraph Knight, gets you 2 normal summons, which in Lightsworns is huge, mind you. That's huge. And then, of course, I never really use the other effect of Brilliant Fusion, so I won't really go into that one. But yeah, no, you make your Seraph Knight, and then you can link summon with your Seraph Knight and your 2 your Predaplants. So it's really cool. You know, you Predaplant, you search this. Go into Seraph Knight, send whatever, and it's just more dumping power. So I definitely recommend Brilliant Fusion to anybody playing the Lightsworn engine. For our draw power, of course, we play the 3 Allure of Darkness. This was awesome. I think Lightsworns needed some more draw power, and this is exactly what the Twilightsworns gave them, along being able to play Allure and the Dark and Light monsters, and then along with the 3 Solar Recharge, made the deck really fast. Like, there were certain times I couldn't get to combo pieces, and this just let me get there. Like, I needed to get to maybe a certain Lightsworn, and that's exactly what it did, is it let me get there. So, definitely recommend the 3 and 3, just because draw power is really great in Yu-Gi-Oh! So, that's why. And then, of course, we play the 2 Charge of the Light Brigade and the new 2 March of the Dark Brigade. For those of you that don't know what March of the Dark Brigade does, this one actually lets you target 1 Lightsworn monster in your graveyard. It can be a Lightsworn or a Twilightsworn, and what you do is you add it to your hand, and then you banish from the top of your deck cards equal to that level. So if you were to add back, let's say, like Raiden or something, you would banish your top 4. If you would add back Raikou, your top 2. Lumina, your top 3. So it was really cool, made for some really interesting plays. Another card I would probably add in, thinking about it, would probably be Necroface, just to see how that would work, but that would require just a bit more testing, and I'm still trying out this build and stuff, guys. So just let me know if you guys have any other suggestions and stuff, because I think that would be really cool. But here we go, and then to round it off, we got the Rhoda, the Foolish, and the Soul Charge. I won a lot of games where I would open up Soul Charge and then just wait to mill a ton. So you would mill a ton, Soul Charge them back, play with your Banish Zone, play with your Graveyard. Really fun, really cool stuff, so go ahead and put that there. That's the entire main deck, guys. Now we go ahead and get into the extra deck, which is pretty simple. So for our Link monsters, we play the 1 Deco Talker and the 2 Link Spider. I found these to be really good. The Deco, I never really needed more. Like, I never thought to myself, man, I wish I'd played a 2nd Deco Talker or a 3rd Link Spider. Like, that just never came up. The reason you do play the 2 Link Spider is because of the Gofus. When you make Gofu, you get 2 tokens. You get rid of 1 token to special Link Spider, get rid of the other to special Link Spider under it, and then get rid of all 3, the Gofu and the 2 Link Spider, to get Deco Talker. So that was the big thing about Link Spider. You can also use other tokens too, of course. But I think these are some of the best Link monsters right now that we have, next to Firewall Dragon. Other than that, I think the rest of them aren't very good. I'll definitely pick up Firewall Dragon. I just don't think it's something really needed in this particular deck, but you can definitely try it out if you'd like to. But yeah, those are all the Link monsters I play. Never felt like I needed more. the one Seraph Knight, because we do play the Brilliant Fusion engine, so we want to have the Seraph Knight to go into, so we get 2 normal summons, which is really great. Rank 3s, we play Levier. Levier gets back banished monsters, and Dante just to mill for higher. And of course, finally, we have the 2 Minervas, which finally got my hands on. Really happy about that. Minerva's a great card, definitely. Never felt I needed it at 3. But 2 was a perfect number. I always went into 2 almost every game, which was awesome. So you would make a link, make Minerva, make something else. Minerva would mill 3, and then you would draw depending on how many Lightsworns you get and stuff. So people did find ways around her destruction effect, like just to banish her immediately, but that's fine. I mean, realistically, she's just there to be another name and to just mill for higher, which is awesome. And then we play the 1 Bushinte Tsukiyomi. This is really just to get if you have like a cloggy hand, I can get that hand out of here, draw 2 cards, maybe draw into like a Brilliant Fusion or something, which I did, and it was really awesome. So Tsukiyomi is always great. With the Utopia and the Utopia Lightning, this is just in case I need to run over something big. 1 Emerald. The Daigusto Emerald is to put back, let's say, like the Link monsters, a Punishment Dragon, if I can't do it with Punishment Dragon, and I want to draw a card, or if I want to put back maybe like the Gem Knight, so my Brilliant Fusion is live, he does that, and that's a big thing for Emerald, so that's why he's in there. 1 Diamond Dire. Again, you can play Diamond Dire, Tornado Dragon. In this build, I actually really liked Diamond Dire because I wanted to clear up my my Link zone, so I really enjoyed Diamond Dire there, just because he pops himself, so. And for the synchros, I'm actually only play 2. We played the 1 Michael, which of course is a level 7 to banish, and the 1 Omega, which was really great as well because Omega just put in a lot of work. He would banish himself from the main monster zone and then come back into a regular monster zone, which is amazing. So that was really cool. I really liked it. And yeah, no, I think I had a great time yesterday at the sneak peek. It was really great. I hope you guys had an awesome time at your sneak peek whenever you had it. But yeah, guys, this was my top 8 sneak peek Twilightsworn deck profile. Definitely going to mess around with it with the Twilightsworns. If you guys have any ideas, any comments, just let me know down in the comments below. I'd really appreciate it, and I'd love to hear it. So yeah, guys, if you like this video and you want to see more, go ahead and remember to comment, like, and subscribe down in the comment section below. And definitely just let me know, you know. I definitely want to hear what you guys have to say. Once again, guys, this is Jesse of Card Power Gaming, and I'll catch you guys later.